But yeah, in
Okay.
this game number 1, we're gonna get Skirmy in the blue color
No.
playing as Japan, and Soldier on the top of the map, color red, playing as the Dutch. On Kamchatka,
Yeah.
which is actually a pretty good map for both cities. Probably a bit better for Japan.
Yeah, I think Skirmisher, he can use goats, on shrines, get a couple extra safe shrines in his base, and then with like the scouting, like we talked about earlier, it's like on this map there's like good treasures all over the place, right? So you can definitely find them and find all the goats a little bit quicker than Soldier can. But I mean, Soldier does have the envoy, so maybe getting the goats and scouting isn't that big an advantage. Also, ooh, nice delete there by Skirmisher,
Yeah,
making sure Soldier doesn't steal that goat.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be finding the first goats. He's gonna get already 2, and probably aiming for a third one here.
Yeah, he's gonna find that wood treasure. So if he can get his money back together.
Yeah,
Would
who's
be pretty
Skirmy?
good.
Who's Skirmisher? And more important, who's Eddie Jr.?
I heard Eddie Jr. is back in Arizona these days, but I don't know.
I get so many questions.
That.
But yeah, both players just scouting of the map so far. Skirmy's gonna find a nice 75 wood treasure, and he's gonna bring his macaque to help him pick that up.
Yeah, nice. That monkey is really good. What's it, like 18 hand attack? Which like the 6 doesn't seem like much. Oh, there's 2 wood treasures down there.
Yeah,
So
but
this is really nice for him.
6 times 3 is
But
pretty
yeah.
good versus
Yeah,
these treasure
exactly.
goblins for sure.
And especially when your hero's only 12 or whatever. Really helps you get the treasures down quick.
Yeah, Soldier's been doing a really good job at just scouting this bottom side of the map, getting 3 goats, and a lot of scouting information about these treasures there.
Yeah, this is really well done. I mean, getting goats is something I almost never do on this map, especially when I play Soldier. I feel like I'm sitting there with like 3 goats, and you go to his base and he's got like 20. But actually going back to scout with that one, interesting.
Yeah, just gonna get it stolen, sadly for him.
Yeah.
Just kind of getting 75 wood, going for Heavenly Kami actually.
Yeah, so going full greed there. And both players know about that 80 wood. It looks like Soldier's walking that way, but Skirmisher is just gonna dip. Probably expecting Soldier to come contest it, so doesn't want to go for it. But yeah, Kami is a greedy build, so expecting lots of shrines. And it's hard for Dutch to punish that, right? Because they can play H2, but obviously like Nagi Ashy does really well, and if you just
you can play
let him get away with all the
can't do it forever, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
It's such a large map, and like this shrine, like you get another one. It's so annoying for Dutch to deal with this one as well.
Yeah,
like these, it's just
So. Especially like the way this map's set up, right? Where like a racks in the middle would just get nuked when you try to age, right? So you got to make one in base, and it's just so far from a lot of the.
Yeah, I guess you could make one there-ish, but that's just risky versus Japan. Although Soldier's gonna get some nice scouting information, so the port consulate, so you can expect really things from Japan. There's a treasure contention.
Yeah. Oh wow. He's just scouted the Wonder too. I'm expecting Toshugu. But did Soldier already crack one? He must have.
Oh yeah, that's the standard counting meta, right?
Yeah. If people in the chat asking who's Skirmy, it's Skirmisher 1380 from EP. He's been playing for a while, but he's new to tournament. He's had a rocky training montage the last couple of years, so he's really good at the game. He's definitely deserving of his seed. I think he's like seed 13 or so, but
yeah,
definitely well deserved for him.
Yeah, but this treasure contention taking forever, which is actually not what Japan wants. I guess he really wants this treasure and deny Dutch from taking it, but he needs to build some shrines, and now he's zero low HP.
And Soldier's gonna age, right? So he's gonna get the XP on that Explorer too.
Yeah.
I think Skirmisher almost wants to start the treasure, but that's all good. Yeah, he's poofing, just letting Soldier get it. So Soldier bullies his way into 80 wood. Well played. And
Yeah,
Let's see
yeah.
what he's doing with his age up wood, if he's going bank or he's going racks. Interesting.
Yeah, let's have a look on Soldier's perspective. He's getting 700 wood first.
Okay. So yeah, he's going for like a greedier, bank boom instead of going for more aggro options. So I like that. Kind of he probably knows, if he clicked on the shrine, he knows that, Kami's probably what Skirmisher sent. That's kind of Skirmisher's playstyle too. So you probably get away with a little bit of greed. So
Yeah, for sure. Second bank going up, 700 wood being shipped. And now that's where the interesting things begin. So is Soldier gonna go for a rack somewhere? Is he gonna go for just like 4 or 5 banks FF and try to play Fortress War versus Japan? But yes,
yeah,
he's
I
trying to
think
scout with his monkey, but it's quite low HP, and this guy could just die to villagers, but he's getting some information so far.
yeah, it's good. I mean, Skirmisher, he's really good at scouting random. Because China, there's always a disciple scouting you. Monkey, it's perfect. Little scouting in it. But yeah, he always has something in your base looking at what you're doing every single game.
Yeah, right. And finally, he saw the racks. I mean, this mechanic just really nice scouting, as you were mentioning. Sees 2 banks and the racks, and he's just gonna respond with his own barracks now.
Yep, and the shrine pop's a little bit low, but he just had the 600 wood come in now, so now it should rocket up.
Yeah, there's so much more space for more shrines. Like you can drop 4 here, like 2 there, 2 more, and then suddenly boom, 200 pop.
Yeah, and he's starting Ashy, which I think is interesting. So he's probably expecting some pikes out of Soldier. So the Ashy will kind of shut that down. But obviously then as soon as, 5 skirms come up behind it, the Ashy's kind of got to run. Oh, he's actually starting skirms. Oh, no, there's the 5 pikes.
Yeah, there's 5 pikes first.
Yeah.
So
I don't even know if those Ashy are going to be in time. Right?
Oh, he followed up with Bank Wagon.
Yeah.
I feel like you want 600 wood mostly when you do this Rax Skirm Pike, because you're spending 200 on the pikes and you kind of need more wood for housing, market upgrades, and another bank, but...
Yeah. And yeah, Soldier finding his way onto a shrine there. But I feel like the Ashies aren't, like, as soon as they get there, the 5 skirm should also be there. So I think it's looking... Oh, see, there come the Ashies, right? So spots it almost immediately.
Good scouting from Soldier. Yeah, just gonna back off with the pikes and just wait for the scams, but...
Yeah.
But Skirmy ain't no fool, so he knows there's something going on, and probably there's some skirmishers waiting for the Ashies.
Yeah, and this new Ashy pop's probably going to take care of that envelope. And yeah, so now he's going to go try to poke with these, but yeah, they're probably going to find some skirmishers. Some skirmishers to shoot at him. Oh, but is he going to get one?
Micro.
Nah,
he's gonna get one for
not.
Sure. But where are the skirmishers from? Oh, he's going for a flank and just trying to make sure he gets all of them, because they try to escape, then he could just snare them with the pikes, and if he goes this way, he just snipe them with the skirms. But no 8 Hashi though, but there's more skirmishers from Soldier, so gonna be totally fine there.
I just
3 pikes though, and it's just super annoying for you to replace them as dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's really hard to find the wood for it, right? And the halbs are a bit too slow at this, I think. So, like you need those 5 pikes burning all the time.
Yeah, they need to be doing some work. Soldier went for 700 coin following his bank wagon, so he's going for a faster fortress time, but at the same time he's only on 3 banks and didn't accomplish much in H2, so... not sure. We'll see if he's going for an aggressive H3 agenda, which would make sense with his
market
H3.
Check click on the village.
Just hunting dogs.
Nothing. Okay. Yeah.
So stable now.
Yeah. He's floating a lot of coins. So, he could probably buy some wood, but it's like, if he sent 600 wood instead, he could be aging like right about now, like 50 seconds or so later.
Yeah.
And look at Skirmisher, right?
And infrastructures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wow, Skirmisher setting Nagis, and there's actually no anti-cap from Soldier.
So, yeah. So yeah, it's probably good that he cut something to age up a little quicker. So now but he doesn't have a shipment now, so he's got to wait a minute before his 9 orders come in. Whatever.
It's just gonna get it with the building.
Yeah. Okay. So he makes it
XP,
stable,
but
and now he's making halbs even. So. But yeah, once these skirms go down, he's just not gonna have anything to kill the ashies, and then
yeah, it's
halbs
gonna
are
be. I mean,
gonna.
characters are gonna pop, but you need more than 5.
Oh, and he's even shipping 5 or 8 skirms.
Oh wow.
Interesting. Yeah, so he's going really low on anti-cavs. And I feel like 5 rotors aren't going to do enough.
He's
Maybe,
making
I don't
5
know.
halbs though.
Yeah, I'm calling minutes.
Is that melee skirmishers? Yes, it is.
Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the halbs connecting, so the Nagy's got to back off. Those halbs are just so good. It's like a Nagy and a half that go down.
We didn't see any reinforcement from Skirmisher in a while, so I assume he's aging behind that? Yes, he is, okay. And now switching to Yumi's, which is the appropriate response to what Soldier is making right now.
Yeah, and he still got like 17 shrines out on the map, right? So really kept a lot of the shrines alive. I think Soldier lost his 2 bikes in that engagement too, so now he's got nothing to siege beside those halbs. But he's only got 2 rudders, so that's his anti-cap, so he can't really go off siege. But yeah, and Skirmy Sports is creeping up.
Yeah.
So I think Japan once they start their score always starts off low, and you look at it and it's like, oh, I'm doing well, but when they do the Kami boom, it's always deceivingly low, and then they catch up really quickly. And yeah, now he's going for max shrine pop, so really good position for Skirmisher.
Japan Eco is just really good right now. Better than the Dutch one for sure. He's only on 3 things. Chopping so much wood.
Yeah.
So he's not getting many units out. In theory, he should be punishing Japan from his age up right now. Otherwise, he's just gonna fall behind in the long run.
Yeah, I feel like once Japan gets way of the bow and all those good upgrades in, and obviously they have their golden pavilion and all kinds of they're like one of those civs like Sweden. Like once they start teching stuff, it just gets ridiculous really quickly. And yeah, I mean look at this army. Skirmisher just aged, and he's already can push Soldier off his shrine.
He's got more stuff, yeah.
Yeah. The Nagy's going to deal with the Miniman. Nice. He picks one off. It's good for Soldier. But yeah, I mean, just now he's going 1k wood even, so Soldier really kind of slowing it down. But
yeah, his momentum is gonna be quite slower now, because is he gonna? I wonder what he's gonna do here. Maybe artillery would be good.
Yeah.
It seems like Japan.
But then Japan can always go. Yeah, can always go Yabusa. But yeah, he definitely needs to get the banks down. Banks 5, the banks.
Second stable though.
Ooh.
Starting to make his sauce.
Yeah, going Huss. Okay. So I think the 2 options when you're in this kind of a position to go for Falks or for Huss. So he's choosing the Falk or the Huss option.
When, as you were mentioning, Yabusa, being shipped
and here they are, right?
From Skirmisher. So Skirmisher going from some kind of longbow goon type of competition, but with worse anti-cav but stronger infantry.
Yeah, and those Busame are super expensive, but they have the 50% ranges, and they're good against both Huss and artillery. So he doesn't need to scout what's doing, right? Because he's gonna win the ranged war basically the rest of the game. So just needs to not die to a Huss switch or a Falk switch, and Busame got you covered on both. So really well played here.
Yeah, actually, it's pretty good combination for sure. So Soldier, what is Soldier doing? Setting a 4th bank? He's researching veteran hussars and starting to train a lot of them, and I guess he's gonna send 5 hussars next, probably. Yeah, this is what he's doing. Trying to
stacking the upgrades too on his vills, finally getting placer mines, and I imagine steel traps. So
yeah.
But
yeah, I mean,
I just don't know how you kill the Yabusa.
It's scary, but I don't know. I feel like Japan is just happy sitting and chilling.
Yeah.
Around this base right now. Did he send orchards? No, he didn't yet, so he's gonna have to send the next, I guess, but feel like Soldier is hiding a lot of stuff there. Yeah, actually he is. And like this timing is pretty good for him. He's got like almost 10 house per thing. Yeah, 10 house plus 5 wing shift and.
No, but look at that. He's trying to go for a naggy flank and just the Reuters. So yeah, really well done there. But now Skirmisher, he sees like 20 Reuter and 20 skirms, and he's got to know something's up, right?
Yeah,
so
you gotta expect artillery or
a
ton of
course,
assaults. But yeah, like how you were saying, how do you kill the Yabusa when there's not enough skirms?
Yeah, and 50% range resist on those.
Oh boy, that's a big cap charge.
Yeah.
Actually, Hestals and melee don't do too bad versus Yabusa. There's a few clubs as well, and just Yumi's being really good at DPS. But still, quite a lot of Hestals alive. 10 of them on top of the Yumis. They're doing a lot of job.
Vilful too, so.
Oh wow, and he's trying to.
This fight's going really well for Soldier, I think. Like as good as it could. So yeah, he's looking pretty good here.
There's only 5 Hestals left, and he's making Reuters. I think in this position you really want Hestals reinforcements there, but I think he's gonna clean up eventually.
I mean, Skirmisher's got to have some kind of reinforcement. Yeah, there's more Yumis, so now you can't fight anymore. And then like the cav switch, kind of hard to remass all those cav, right? Because he's probably running low on puns.
Yeah.
Basically everything else. So like that fight went well, but I just don't know.
Maybe Reuters.
Yeah,
I guess Soldier stays great, but yeah, I don't know. Like Reuters just do no damage in melee to Yumi, so.
Yeah, but, I mean, and just the Reuter just or the Yabusame just are so good. And he's sending another 4, or no, he sent the upgrade card.
I think he sent another 4.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, right? But yeah, he's got the upgrade card on him. I don't know, maybe.
It's 15 minutes and Japan still hasn't sent orchards just next. So it's gonna be a bit of trouble for food. I guess you could put these shrines on food and get like really good income with these Kami and 200 pop shrine economy.
Yeah, I think his Yabusame math is good. So like that's basically the only thing he's really
using
like the coin for.
7 shrine over here, and it's just so good.
Yeah, he's probably got a couple in base too with all the goats he got. So.
Yeah, that's the wonder. But yeah, so what's the follow-up for Soldier here? He remastered a lot of Reuters, and it seems like he's going heavier on skirms right now, adding a second turret as well and getting infantry combat, but...
Yeah, that 9 Reuter, it's it's a great shipment, but I'm just not sure if that's the unit he wants right now. And infantry combat, he's going 2 racks now, so that's pretty good. But you're basically like when you're sending an upgrade card like this, you're committing. You're saying, all right, we're gonna wait a couple till the mass gets going, and then it'll pay off, right? And at that same time, I think Japan just gets more use out of the 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
So.
It's the stats on these Yumi. They have way of the bow for sure.
Yeah.
He sent that really early, like, I think after 4 7 maybe?
Yeah, no, before. It was his first stage 3 shipment. Way of the bow, 4 yabs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so really greedy. And like nice ashy raid here. And now he's sending the orchards, of course. So shrines can go off food again.
Yeah, but, he's getting less units, but I guess he's pretty happy about getting away 3-piece orchard and just chilling at the same time.
Yeah. And it's really good use of his export too. Like he's always using that. There's, I guess, clubs or whatever coming out. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how many skirms this is. It looks like 50 or so. But I mean, technically, that's the counter unit to what Skirmisher's making. But yeah, I guess 50% range reduced and Yumi's, it's not good. So yeah, I think this is the point in the matchup where it just gets kind of rough for Dutch when Yumi's are really cracked.
I don't think any Civ likes to go infantry war versus Yumi.
Yeah.
But
yeah, that's true. I mean, Dutch
is one of the best to do that, so... Why not? Soldier needs something going for him. Scores are really close, but like when I just look at their army strength, I'm just seeing Japan coming ahead of any fight. And the longer it goes, probably the better it is as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Skirmisher again, like he gets the export and just gets 2 clubs and he's ready to go. So he's had little clubs in every fight, right? And it's like those things are just so good at you know, making
Just
the Cav back off.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I mean, he's even fighting skirmishers with Yabusame and just doesn't care. But he's got like an unkillable mass at this point. Like Soldier can't go Falx, he can't go Huss. And yeah, Yumi's against
So
Skirm.
what can he do?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess he needs a mix of Hussars and Hobbs to flank somehow and try to get the meaty fight versus that. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that 50% range resist is so I only have 240 HP. So yeah, if you got like 5 health, would be pretty good.
Yeah, 2 skirmishers just.
Yeah, they're waiting for the Ashy raid. But yeah,
there's the Ashy raid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got skirms on that side too. But yeah, again, more builds down.
Yeah, which is a good trade for Japan. Like he doesn't care about these colonial Ashies, so if you can get somebody out of it, it's good.
And now he's just pushing Soldier back, and that's probably Soldier's last hunt right there. So if he pushes that, then it's gonna be really hard to train units.
Yeah, maybe Soldier can hope for a really good fight with these villages tanking and somehow cleaning up. His army is kind of split into 2 parts right now, and just not what you want. Yumi attack for Skirmy, and yeah. Soldier is gonna try to go in and then snare these Reuters, but they're just gonna nail to Yumi's yeah, like 3 dead.
Plus 11s. Those are actual XP donators right now, not even all the skirms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is where, I mean, you have infantry combat in this situation. I think you just got to go Halbs and hope, pray for like a crazy flank. But
there's a ton of skirms on the field for Soldier, and he's got momentum. But like, yeah, I mean, just Japan reinforcements are gonna keep going, and this kind of trades are just good for Japan because they just don't need map while you do.
Yeah. And it's funny because Soldier's up in score, right? It doesn't matter because he can't really like clean his army right now.
Oh, toxic club.
But yeah, now he's stacking infantry upgrades, right? And is he going for? He cancels his Reuter and a Villard too. Maybe he could even age up, but I don't know. Check his deck, but maybe heavy. No, not even heavy cannons. Dang, he's got a boost on me. So
heavy cannons, could be a thing.
Yeah. But like, yeah, I guess he doesn't. There's not really much in Age 4. You know, like a Huss switch now, like doesn't do much because you have combat in.
Yeah.
Pretty much committing to the infantry war. So I think you got to get like 20 sneaky Halbs and hope Skirmisher tries to push in. But Skirmisher doing a good job, right? Like he's not. Oh, here comes the Nagys.
Yeah, which is perfect time to stop mixing these because, I mean, basically you just killed like the entire right of mass in this engagement there. So yeah, just pikes.
Yeah. He's got Swiss pikes too in his deck, so maybe Soldier could. Oh wow, he's going normal pikes. Okay.
Normal pikes, but they are triple carded, so actually pikes and steroids.
Well, they have the speed now, right? So maybe what you need is like the speedy health card or something. But yeah, because like normal pikes are just not that good, but the health is too slow. So maybe you get speedy Halbs, then.
Another raid.
Yumi's raiding even. But yeah, Skirmisher just being annoying. He's got all the shrines. Most of the shrines up still, so just stacking upgrades.
He's got food for a while as well, and just like passing quite a bit Nagys now. Flaming arrows, interesting to deal with the skirmishers. Could go Nagy HP.
Nagy HP, I think, right? Such a good card, 25% HP, especially with all the DPS units he has.
They already got this card in for the Yabusan as well, 20% damage. Oh, look at this.
Now imagine
Python.
it's, you know.
Look at these.
Oh, that's actually
juicy
something we didn't
stats.
think about. Yeah.
3 cards to get an extra 2-hand attack.
But they like what 5 poke a Yabusame, so
Yeah, it's true.
because like they're 240 HP and they do 50 each time. So if you get a good flank, even Pikeman would probably be. Look, he kills 2 shrines and Skirmisher says, "I don't care," just walks the guy back in and makes 2 more.
I guess otherwise out of resources, that's why he's transitioning to like high
Yeah.
units right now. But
Yeah, I need
some
the
fight
coin
bans,
for
but
skirms, right? Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, the shinobi is being annoying. And just the shrine's going right back up, right in Soldier's face.
Yeah, the annoying thing.
Yeah.
It's just clubs being annoying, shinobi's being annoying as well.
Oh, Skirmisher.
Yeah, I mean, the score is still super even, but I feel like Skirmisher is just doing a better job at maneuvering around the map and just being more annoying than his opponent.
Well, Soldier can't really force a fight, right? So Skirm can just sit in the middle, and you know, if Soldier goes left, he goes left and pokes a bit, and if Soldier goes right, he goes and pokes a bit, and all the while he's just sending out random nonsense to harass him. It's like if Soldier runs at the Yumis, he's just taking volley after volley. Fights back.
He's got the 100 Skirmisher-ish, kinda. But yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
wow, that's actually
they probably trade well versus Yumis because they have so much more HP.
Yeah, but here comes the Nagis.
And yeah, a lot of Nagi.
Yeah, and there's only what, 9 rotor left?
But there's 14 triple carded bikes.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about those. But yeah, they gotta do some work. You can even snipe the flaming arrows with all these 10 spins. No, he's also just bleeding his anti-cav.
Wow.
But yeah, as soon as these he's got the idle rotor over there. Look at the macro. He's floating 1500 wood.
Yeah,
but, I mean, obviously he's focusing on the fight. But yeah, unfortunate timing. Yeah, the Nagi's
just so much
awkward pathing, but yeah.
Yeah, as Colin's pointing out in the chat, that was really nice macro from Skirmisher there. Just seeing the skirms targeting the flaming arrows, so pulling the flaming arrows back and redirecting the Naginata on the other side. That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was really well done.
But yeah, I guess Soldier just has no follow-up with his macro, while Skirm is just... Look at these.
Yeah, and look, now comes Nagi HP, and then those things are actually cool. That's probably what he was waiting for, to take the fight, but then Soldier gave him like that nice, beautiful place to take it right by the river, right? So he's... Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, here comes like a Vil pull or something. Yeah, GG. So well played by Skirmisher. I mean, Soldier, you know, I think he just gave Japan too much time. And at the end of the day, like he got up to 3 quickly,
really
and then
Japan.
Yeah, too. I think it's a tough matchup to win. Like you have a small window to actually punish them. Like once Japan gets 3,
much better forward dodge on all the maps with less shrineable hunts overall. But yeah, on this map just feels really good for Japan.
Yeah, having to deal with Garja goats is never good. I'd rather shrine them than try to hunt them. So
yeah, we can see Japan slowly outbooming at the end of the game. Skirmy didn't go that great. I mean, still did Cami full shrine boom, but didn't go super greedy with the village's shipment as well, and still get really good eco.
I think he just sent the 600 wood for. But yeah, I mean, when Soldier gets his 4th and 5th bank so late, you know, you don't have to go that greedy.
Yeah. What is the range resist on Yabusame? I forgot. It's
50%. 50%.
Yeah, it's just a really good.
And Flamings are at 75, and what are Yumi, like 40% range?
30. You know. Yeah, just like
it feels like 40 though. But yeah, it's ridiculous.
But well, I mean, Skirmisher taking game number 1 in this series. Not going too
Yeah.
well for the GOA brothers so far. It's you can
I believe in
taste the
Soldier. I
score.
got some. Let's get some not hype in the chat. I think Soldier back. I think
Yeah, for sure.
Daka's up, right? And I think I kind of know what Skirmisher's gonna do here. I played some practice games against him. But
Yeah.
I think he might bring out the Botto. But Soldier is definitely a mystery to me. What he's gonna counterpick with. I think Brits is probably a good counterpick to Otto. Maybe even he goes like German or something. But obviously Otto can do more things than Daka than like they could on a normal end map. So
Yeah, obviously. Well, let's
yeah, let's find
jump
out.
into game 2 and have a look. Yeah. Currently 1-0 for Skirmisher. And we're gonna see Otto versus Ports actually from Soldier.
Nice. Okay. So I don't think I've seen Soldier play too much ports, but you see like Skirmisher instantly going for the trade post. He knows.
The famous DP, the one who
Yeah.
that gives you the first pass, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, spawning on the right side is really good on this map as you get that trade post. Basically, the thing comes back around right when you get the trade post up. So, but yeah,
Yeah.
Soldier going out for the cows. Well, he knows Skirmisher is playing auto, so he's got to go for a trade post. Now he gets all the cows, right? So that's really nice.
Yeah, that's a really good addition. Especially when you're playing Portuguese and like
Yeah.
what you want to do is if you can just go for an idolist 10-10, which is just so good on these maps. There's 100 food.
Yeah.
If I was Soldier, I would just like turn around and just crack shot and take it, not even kiting it. Just try to get that as soon as possible and like speed up even more his 10-10.
Yeah.
But he's going for a bit more scouting.
Yeah, a
And
couple more cows. Yeah.
trying more EX, which is not bad as well.
You can always come back for that treasure. But yeah, choosing not to go trade post, which is interesting. I think I don't know. I think the port lobby is split on trade post or just save the 200 wood for the dock. If that's what he
I
chooses
must
to
say
do.
I'm a 10-10 TP player.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as
I
am
mean,
I, but I think the lobby is split on what the meta is. But it's cool. Like you get two options, right? So you save it for the dock, and then if you do that, right, you get more. It's harder to push you off water with like a quick 2 vels or whatnot. But yeah, deleting the yaks or the whatever those things are. Getting some extra food, trying to age up quicker, right? Because his TC is idle now, so the sooner he clicks up, the sooner he gets his
yeah,
TC
better it
working again.
is. Yeah. But yeah, so you're gonna click up to H2 anytime soon now, and Skirmy went for the greediest thing you can do with Auto already. It's just going for a mask, trapping 50 wood, get a training post, and get a house. That's it. Let's have a quick look on players' decks actually. That's where the interesting things can be spotted. Schooners for Auto and a few warships cards and rendering plant as well, improved warships. So definitely have some water potential there.
So this looks like a semi water stuff, right? But Skirmisher being the little crafty, he's missing 5 Jando, which is interesting. So it's
oh yeah, actually true.
it's interesting to see what he does with it. So
yeah,
but yeah, now he's also on his way up.
What about Soldier? Oh boy, that's what I like to see. Schooners first, of course, the go-to in this whole 10-10 water build order. And a lot of water cards and like not a single min 3 shipments beside the archery ones, 2 organ guns, 2 heavy cannons. Yeah.
Yeah, Team Fish Market I think is it's like what is it? Like what's the percentage on that? Like 10%?
Yeah, 10%.
10%. So compare that to rendering plan, which is like 30%. So I think like at almost every point, any other upgrades is better. Like even what's it eco theory? It's 10% for fishing boats, but it's also 10% for vills. So
yeah, right, exactly.
Yeah.
Also, you might consider having additional water defense scouts such as advanced stocks instead, but this is also fine, I guess. So yeah. So
go back to
drop the
Skirmisher's
house.
point of view. Oh yeah, there's a dock there for. Okay, yeah. So no one walling the choke either, which is interesting. It looks like Skirmisher. He's saving the card, so he's going to stagecoach action. So not sending Schooners himself.
Yeah, no schooners, no Silk Road bellwethers either. But yeah, going for a second trading post and mining some coin, which makes me think that this is a tower FF. But could also be the 400 with FF with greedier and get like
Yeah.
stagecoach or something earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, he didn't stop at 100 coins, so it looks like he's just gonna. Oh no, he did. Okay, so yeah, it does look like a tower.
Yeah, tower FF as we called it, and good scouting timing for Soldier, just snaring his tower and just making sure it doesn't go
Yeah.
anywhere where it could be really annoying. But it looks like it's just gonna go on the shore and potentially.
And that's an interesting.
Yep.
That's an interesting spot for the second TC from Soldier, right? Because there's literally no resources. Like you see it's like right on the peninsula or whatnot.
Oh wow, yeah.
Like there's nothing over there. So it's like if you look like on the left side of his base, he can make it, and then there's trees or whatnot. So you need a lot of trees because there's like not many other trees in base, right? So.
Yeah, you need a lot of trees, but you also, I mean, here would be a good placement, I guess, but you want to get as much coverage as possible. And here is a good spot for warship battle, but here is a great spot for tree line and and pawn control as well. But yeah, unfortunately, you can't do everything at once. So
right. Yeah, it just
700
seems like
coin, 700 wood for Skirmy, getting some China vibes right now.
yeah, it makes sense. You know, he goes for what he's used to, right? So, Soldier scouts it immediately, right? So well done by him. Skirmisher's got his explorer in position for a third trade post too.
Yeah.
So I bet
Looks
he
like
goes
you
stagecoach.
want to get stagecoach with this wood, yeah.
Yeah. And what's he aging with?
Scout.
Okay, so 4 Haas. Okay, so nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing too...
So it's the Admiral of the Ocean Sea, or whatever it's called, gives the galleon plus the wood, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So Soldier going rendering plant now. Following his 700 wood first, and he's got a pretty good water economy rolling, but yeah, just walling a bit more. You'll try to delay this Ottoman potential push. But yeah, he's really far away from aging. I mean, it's only 550, but yeah, not too sure. I could see Soldiers struggling-ish to hold the Ottoman potential. You know, like Chanfall pressure here, sieging the walls, sieging the TC, or coming from the top as well, which would be even more annoying because then you have no warship support.
Yeah, and the third trade post up for Skirmisher, and I assume the fourth one is, it's on its way, and Stagecoach is halfway in.
Stagecoach, and there's a Rex starting to train Janissaries as well.
So, yeah, Skirmisher doing a sneaky delayed Stagecoach, but yeah, he's got the FF going. You know, he's about to hit up, and
yeah, that's also the counterpart of. I mean, we coming back to that, but like 10-10 TP stuff. Then Skirmy would have to, I mean, just give up the idea that Soldier will get a training post, or then have to send actually some units to siege it, which would just delay or just make his push weaker.
Yeah, it's maybe this is an adaptation, right? You saw trade post, and okay, that's fine, and like I'm gonna change my plan and go do this, right? Soldier now on 3 docks, so he's really pumping out the boats. And
oh boy, that's a big water echo. He's got 22 overall.
Yeah. So I think Skirmisher is on the clock now. He's got to make something happen.
Greedy
wow. Okay.
Boy.
So he's going really greedy. I think the Kinesis of Laurel are aging right now, right?
The Soldier, or sending CN probably.
Right.
Like just being preventive on what's coming, because you kind of have to expect like either like frigate or 2 Fox are on the way.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, now Soldier seeing the fourth TP and Stagecoach. Yeah. Let's see what Skirmy's sending here. Got to be one of the 2, right?
Yeah, he's going for 2 pockets. Spotted the TC, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like a good target for Skirmy to start with. Oh boy, that's a lot of walls. The great wall of Soldier.
Looks like Looks like a certain pair of brothers, or not a pair of brothers, but a certain brother is playing. Looks like some breeze nonsense here, but yeah. Oh, see the frigate coming after 2 Falcons for Skirmisher.
Yeah, gonna put some pressure on water as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep, they're gonna come in range.
And the soldier, is he sending CM now? He doesn't have a shipment, does he?
No, he doesn't, because he just went way low. So he's gonna be in
but he is
trouble
aging. Okay, yeah. So this TC is probably gonna go down. And...
yeah, good thing he's aging on the other TC.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Vet Gen now in, so yeah, those are. I don't think there's anything in that TC, but if there was, there's a couple.
Minute vending called.
Probably really inefficient. Oh, yeah. it's a full TC, nice. So.
Yeah, no,
but yeah,
the frigates
just
gonna provide some support, and Skirmy is following that with Dock as well. And gonna switch the attention from land to water here.
Yeah, very good.
It's probably gonna go down, but with the frigate support, then you should be able to take the TC down.
Right. So yeah, port's up to 3 though, so... But I just don't know what he does. He definitely needs artillery, foundry, and colds, but he also needs some land units, right? And also needs like a something on water.
Oh wow!
See all that wagon.
Uh
oh. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't even build it there. Skirmisher's gonna.
Yeah.
Be there any second now. Yeah, the frag could have broadside it.
Yeah, and soldier is gonna shoot 3 caravels there.
Oof.
Is
that even better than a frag? Yeah.
That's arguable. I guess frigate is
I
just
think it's
more
situational.
tanky and could get rid of this falconet as well, but
I guess
Skirmy doing a really good job just dealing with this DC and then dealing with the dock and pressuring water at the same time, which is kind of what you want versus like heavy water play.
Yeah, and that second TC again, it's you know right by the first. It's not like by new res. So, like Soldier's Woodbine is super exposed. I don't think Skirmisher's gonna punish that, but like if he did, you know, if he did go on the other side, I'll also look for 3 bells.
Let's see if he gets a nice it's probably gonna. Oh wow, really good luck from Skirmy. Getting the fog body
and now
the frigate broadside. Yeah, I mean suddenly you have 2 caravels, which is just way inferior to a frigate. And Skirmy sent 1k wood behind that. He's gathering it right now. Going for a town center and gonna get some eco rolling. Maybe we'll see.
Are you sending galleys?
And yeah,
he's sending galleys on the way. Is that 2 or is that 3? I think it's 3. Okay.
It's 3 galleys, yeah. You could also get some boats upgrades in the dock, but no, he's gonna train a frigate instead, which is also really good.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, no, he's on point right now. He's playing this well. You can see he had a plan, and he's executing it pretty well right now. He adapted, right? He saw Soldier didn't get the trade post, so he said, "All right, I'm gonna go stagecoach." And Soldier like walling like a maniac here, trying to stabilize a bit, but I just don't know if Skirm is gonna let him.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, the eco lead is pretty big. It's 53 versus 22 last time I saw, so it's a 30 build like minus stagecoach lead. So,
indeed.
But we'll see if we can. We'll
oh wow, big water push incoming, and these caravels are in trouble, and one of them is gonna go down instantly, and then like all these boats are threatened right now.
Yeah. So all of a sudden that eco lead is all of a sudden gone, right? So it's all being
and you can
idle.
see that on the score, like Soldier's score just dropping instantly.
Yeah, and I don't know how you come back against like 5 boats when you have none, right? No advanced stock or anything. No like he's shipping 2 organs, but it's not like
yeah. I mean,
advanced stock. He could probably hold the coast.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna bring back low HP frigate back to healing on his docks, and yeah,
well done.
Yeah, pretty solid gameplay so far, and I like that he's following that with like more greedy approach and just getting like yellow grades in the mosque and, you know, slowly getting some eco rolling, because that's the problem with auto. Usually you have a lot of momentum and really strong shipments, but your eco is just like really bad. But yeah, if you get your eco rolling, then everything's possible.
And Skirmisher can even send schooners behind this, right? He's knocked Soldier off the sea. He's getting all kinds of wood from the stagecoach. So he's got his third TC up. I mean, he's getting the mosque upgrades. But if he's, you know, feeling frisky, you can even get some schooners of his own going and really pump out on the water.
Yeah,
but he probably doesn't need that. He's so far ahead.
Soldier is right now.
Yeah. I mean, he's got what, like 4 trees left in his base. You know, if Skirmisher takes the water, then like where's Soldier gonna chop? And Skirmisher is probably not that far from taking the water.
Yeah, I mean, now Soldier is making calls, but he's got several warships support now, so
yeah.
Not looking good for Skirmy. Could drop a second dog to heal these more boats at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, get 3 TCs behind that. He's making more Falconites as well from the Alter Refinery. I think, yeah, he's sending 1k coin now. Just gonna go back. I mean, it's kind of the main line versus water. You want to do like land push, and then when there's a reaction, CM something like that, switch back to water. When there's a reaction, switch back to land, and that's exactly what what Skirmy is doing right now. 3 Falcons are gonna pop. And yeah, there's 2 guns to buy a bit of time, but yeah, these guys are no match for Falconet, so.
And the thing is, like, Soldier's got those 3 calves, right? But they're just, you know, like they come to deal with the Falcons, you just run your warships in, right? And if they go to deal with the warships, you walk the Falcons in.
Oh wow.
And yeah, the famous.
Okay, that's the proof that like we should buff organ guns.
They did get one though, right? The second one.
They did get 1.5, yeah.
So it's still a good trade, I think. But again, yeah, he's got 2 Falcons knocking at his door, and he's got to get his Colves in position to do that. Well, yeah, like you see, like he's pushing his fishing boats out a little far now. Now he's away from his docks. Skirmisher can just deny the fishing, like he doesn't have many fish over on his side left.
Yeah, true. Go try to push into these 3 TC. Yeah, you don't really want to push there, do you?
Yeah, this is where you hit the exit, right?
Yeah, right.
And there's Colves there too. Like, yeah, I think Soldier's got him like stuck in this little corner of the map. Imagine CM, you know?
Yeah, I mean, like this is pretty much asking, like, come at me, bro. I'm waiting for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, just buy back the export. Oh, nice, beautiful, beautifully done there. Yeah, now you just.
Yeah, no, I mean, land pushing doesn't work. Water pushing, like Skirmy just doing a really good job at keeping Soldier busy, and that's what you want to do versus like these kind of sieves that are totally just make their macro kind of impossible and like don't allow them to be there on every front, like.
Soldier has a frigate, but yeah, he was more than one. And he needs to pull it back before he loses it.
And these warships are crowded now.
Yeah.
I think they have instant warships. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, no mistakes so far from Skirmy, honestly.
Yeah, and now Soldier is losing his boats left and right. So look at the build count, like Skirmy's on 40 with 3 TCs pumping, and Soldier's probably like not too far ahead anymore.
On 57, but like invested so many upgrades on water, and like right now he's just gathering on one whale, so oh my god,
those
this
4
multitasking.
Yeah, that's beautiful, right? He knows Soldier has to be gathering over here on the left side. And taking off the vills, trying to wall. Really, really well played. This is the power of having a plan, right? He clearly practiced this a little bit. You know, he knows exactly what to look for. He knows what he's doing, and it's paying off right now.
Yeah, for sure. Really impressed by Skirmisher approach there, and like we can see this on the score. I mean, this is looking really good for Ottoman. It looks like he's going for Industrial Age. What do you think about that?
I love it, you know. Yeah, he's got the TPs on food, so he's definitely trying to get something out of the industrial.
What is he gonna make that getting factories, I suppose.
Just great bombards, you know. But yeah, I
bombards are
think
good. Yeah, bombards.
just greed, right? I mean, Soldier's doing everything he can to try to hold this, right? And he's making 2 goons now, so like he's nowhere near aging. So you can do whatever you want in Skirmy's position, I think. And if you just want to slow push it, maybe make mortars, right?
Yeah, mortars, as Common is mentioning, covering royals as well.
Yeah. Oh
be
yeah,
really good
just
in
mortars,
not 3 war.
Royale. Yeah, exactly. So.
Hello, darkness, my friend. Just
we
a lonely
dropped?
boat.
Oh. Yeah, Skirmisher feeling,
this
feeling a
boat
little generous.
has seen better days, for sure.
How many fishing boats does Soldier have right now?
5 total.
See, and he's got what, like 3 cards, and 2 cards and schooners on him, and you just send a frig. So yeah, like, the thing is, if you look
come
at
back on water, which is kind of what he needs to like somehow win this game at some point, but.
Yeah, but if you look at it, Soldiers put five cards into the water, right?
Yeah, it's just
unupgraded frigates and five boats, right? And yeah, he's getting steel plating now, which is really good. That 50% HP boost. But again, like he's making caravels. I think it'd be better. Like he's got the gold for frigates, right? So it's just like 300 wood and 100 coin for a Vel, or 500 for frigate. Frigates are just more bang for your buck.
Yeah, of course.
And Soldier's got the resources for it.
Yeah, sure. He's mixing castles right now. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess he's not sure what Skirmy's up to, but now the industrial age is coming, and
yeah, there's no way to punish it either.
Does Otto have any good revolt option anymore?
I don't. They have the Hussars to death, but like it basically, it's. I think they're just super high attack, which is not what you want with.
Yeah, I guess you want tanky cav.
Yeah.
I like that Skirmy's slowly walling the top. I would even like wall just super aggressively, like from here to just the other side of the pond, and just contain
even getting the berry upgrade is something good now too. But again, he's still got hunts everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, here comes Soldier's push.
Yeah,
but
Soldier's
I don't think Skirmy's got advanced warships. Soldier have it?
Yeah, Soldier got advanced warships.
Steel plating. Okay.
Oh no, actually, he doesn't have advanced warships.
Yeah. So I think.
Davis though.
Yeah.
Pretty good with motion they can get in range. It looks like they won. Yeah, it looked like there was some momentum going for Soldier on this water push, getting an outpost down, but eventually Skirmy is turning mortars now, and
yeah, it's like I feel like they could even stalemate it on water right now.
Yeah, probably. It's not really any coastal support for Otto, but yeah, as soon as you get like 5 mortars, yeah, good luck to push that with these 3 boats. You need monitors at this point.
Yeah, exactly. And Skirmisher can get monitors of his own, right? And then kill the cults on the coast, and then be really annoying. So, but yeah, no, this is it's going really well for Skirmisher. The eco just throwing automatically because you're auto. 5 mortar seems it's a little bit much. Well, trying to follow up. Soldier's got the age up in queue.
I mean, I guess to get rid of all these walls and these 3 TC packed like that, you need to you need the big guns. Yeah,
exactly.
Coloring stuff.
1 shot and it's all gone. This is where Skirmisher get the monitor
out. Yeah, that'd be nice. He's just gonna train Colorings Royale right now.
Yeah. And I think I saw Soldier making 5 pikes. I think the trade posts, but you know, like those have been up for 15 minutes now.
Yeah, and now this push is scary because what kind of land army Soldier has? 5 Castadors and 3 Coves.
Yeah, no CM either, right? So it's not like he can just pop a whole bunch of stuff out of nowhere, right?
Yeah, this is gonna be so tough for Soldier to hold. Still H3 units for Skirmy though, but yeah, God Yeah, H4 Janissaries now. Factories. And still having these 3 TCs working for free. So now he's got pretty reasonable economy with like 70 villagers, which is pretty much what Soldier has. But Skirmisher got much more map though, and Soldier is gonna be out of resources soon on space. So.
Yeah, hanging on with those 5 goons, trying to interest them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mortars
5 howitzers, 5 culverins royale, and...
So yeah, I think Soldier needs some really good artillery right there to hang on. But again, like even if he kills all the cannons, right? Like he's got only 10 Castledors, right? He doesn't have any cannons of his own. Can't really go heavy with. Oh wow, the dock just instantly drops.
Yeah, like
Soldier seems to be out of option.
Gonna get shotted by. Yeah, Soldier getting some counter push on water.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so hard
at this point.
Like,
at this
down
point,
already.
yeah. But like the Skirmisher even Karen even aged up with 1,000. I think that's the best option for forwards. But it's definitely not. I may guess he needs it for the Colt, but I think he just needs units right now, right? So, like 10 Musk wouldn't help, but I feel like sending trades isn't exactly done. Because like he's trying to get a trade right now, but also these heavies, like there's 5
Oh, 3 heavy cannons being just instantly slain by these cover Nogal. It's a lot of coverage for Soldier as well. And he's got a good defensive position with his castles, but like he just lost 3 PC right now, and Zico is finally starting to kick in now. He's got like good production facilities and like getting upgrades as well, but I just feel it's a bit too late.
Yeah, and like really good job cleaning up the coals. Now the mortars on the boats. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Bye
coming back on water as well.
No, not quite. Oh yeah, now it's gonna clean them up.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just so hard to fight water when you don't. But yeah, I think now Skirmisher, if he gets a couple like Spahis or something. Oh, he's even making bombards.
Yeah, bombards, small coals. He could make more A boost as well to kill the Castador.
Well, Colves actually do okay for artillery. For against cast, right? Just a little.
Yeah, especially with the upgrade, 50 damage a shot. So 2 of them just kind of kill a Castador.
Soldier trying to make another TC, but I think you just abandon the spot, right? I mean, you've got plenty of land to the left. You can throw up, the TCs back up there, but probably trying to hold on to the houses and the coin mines. Yeah.
Oh, factory there. Ooh. You don't want to get that too close to these big boys.
Yeah, but Skirmisher is moving the mortars up in the range, letting Soldier waste his.
Oh yeah. And
right click it,
for
it's gone.
Skirmy.
Yeah. See, there it goes.
I guess you could get like L3 HP for his aims or just Chancellor's combat.
Yeah. Or Mams, I think would be good. Oh, he's back a lot of wood.
That would be good.
But yeah, Soldier's gotten the
starting in transition. 5 bike right what?
Yeah. So he killed the 2 trade posts. Currently.
Oh yeah,
okay. That's the berry upgrade.
That's what was going on, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, Skirmy is not into berries. You'd rather like just gather under his opponent's base. Like I might just gather his hands.
Ottoman Empire isn't vegetarian.
Yeah, right.
Janissaries or Chads, they eat steak, not berries. So that's all he needs. But yeah, stacking a lot of res, not training much here.
Yeah, I guess he kind of has to transition to either berries or meals, which is what he's doing right now. Yeah, I mean, scores looking really good for Skirmy, but somehow Soldier is still alive.
Yeah. No, I think you can tell like the game's getting a little sloppier from Skirmisher now. So he's not. I don't think he got to the late game enough to think about the berry tech on this map. So. Yeah, I mean, Soldier kind of rating him now, but I just don't know if it's. I mean, the score gap it was like a 10K now it's like 5K, and yeah, Oh boy.
Did he get the lock? No, but he's just gonna blast these goons, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is so satisfying to watch.
And just get the calls in there too. But it's funny, like it's just full artillery against everything. And he's got only 4 Jans to protect it, but that's all he needs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Soldier is gaining some momentum right now, killing a lot of Veils, raiding around. And he's trading more boats. Could be a good time for him to actually like re-wall forward and like rebuild his dock, get some towers in the shore as well, and like try to get back into water somehow.
Right. No, I think that's a good move there. Yeah, and the bombards. Well, one bombard goes down. Looks like the second one too.
Yeah, the second one said nah.
More calls. So it's a full artillery army from Skirmisher here, and soldiers responding to it by going full artillery.
Sneaky Soldier sent one pie to siege down this factory. It was like, yeah, you might not suspect that.
Oh, yeah, there come the mammoths. So now he just needs something. And Soldier responding with goon batches. But yeah, now Skirmy just needs some infantry. I think he's good.
Yeah, just needs something to cover all this artillery, and then he's fine. Chinese 3 combat as well. So many calls, nice. Sun calls.
Yeah, yeah. Daka games are just so weird because it's not like anything else you ever see.
Yeah, well, it often gets messy in these kind of games, which is not what you play like 24/7 as well, so it can be misleading at some point as well. Unless you're Kinesis, then it's just in your element.
You start the game and you're hoping for. But yeah, here come guard Jans. Look at him march in. The man, so.
Maybe spin train as well.
Skirmisher just knowing where Soldier wants to throw down his TCs. Like, there's no point pushing that bottom basin because there's just nothing there, right? So. But yeah.
Yeah, right.
So that
I think
slow push here.
Done pushing the shore, and I'm just gonna pushing the top.
Just gave up. You just gave up water. Let Soldier make more boats. Soldier's not making fishing boats, right? There's no reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of infrastructures to be targeted as two factories, assault refinery, and getting genitals. He's got a few dragoons, I guess he plans on making more. And gonna get some sea push going, which is actually a good push from Soldier, but a massive overinvestment actually, because Skirmy totally gave up about the water. It's just now focusing 100% on land. But yeah, I mean, if Soldier can survive this push and get water back, then maybe he has a shot.
Yeah, Skirmisher hasn't sent a water card. He went industrial. It's been all land, and he hasn't trained a boat or anything. So.
Yeah, right. Good luck to control all these artillery at once, like bombard, mortars, 7 probes, and like all your units as well, like 4 mans, 8 boost chance.
Yeah, this is definitely this is like what treaty players do all day. Is this micro 8 different control groups?
Yeah, for sure. Oh, some spies.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, Soldier. Wow, really good spy pop. He knows every trick in the book for that bombard.
Yeah.
That cannonball is as big as the Castadors. But yeah, the bombard goes down.
Bombard goes down.
So there's a factory. Yeah, it's looking. The NAMs are almost gone. Gets those out of the way. It's looking pretty good. But again, like the ecos are.
Yeah, if you look at the score.
Out of control. Yeah, like Skirmy's max pop because he has so many, freaking.
Organ guns, but there's 7 corps.
Yeah. No, organ guns need a buff. So, but yeah, just the mortars, everything just slow pushing. You can't even delete the Jans to Castador fire because he just doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Delete a Jan and train one more, right? So.
Yeah.
Look at the res he's stacking. He's stacking 2 shipments. Like probably doesn't have anything to send anymore. Maybe Eco Theory or something, but...
Yeah, combat, crates, I guess.
Yeah.
A boost
Yeah,
upgrade,
exactly.
and that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, second factory is gonna get spotted, and
Yeah, I
this
think
is
Soldier
looking
just had a
really
res too. There's nothing together. Jan's going for guns and builds. So much artillery still. No way to really deal with it.
Yeah. There's so much artillery. But yeah, Serbi's max buff. I wouldn't be surprised if he was going Imperial like in the next 2 minutes as well.
Yeah, he almost needs to delete some builds. He's got too many. Yeah, just get a bigger. I mean, obviously you don't delete builds, but you can't spend your res. That's a good. But yeah, so here comes another water push. I think that at this point maybe Skirmisher wants to get back on water to suspend his stuff. But I don't think it matters.
Yeah. I mean, Soldier won the water for sure, but he's just fizzing super hard on land, so...
He's got to be popped, right? I don't know. Let's look at Soldier's point of view.
He's in big trouble. 70 views, but like...
No army.
This is half of his eco, like on berries and 10 views walking.
What are they? Where can they be walking to, right? Probably just trying to wall or something. But that's how it's a little he has for bills to do right now.
Yeah.
And once those berries run out, I mean, he's got 8,000 berries. Once those run out, it's kind of...
Yeah, he's trying to make the best use of his units and his infrastructures. But...
And those trees, that's the last wood source, right? Because he lost the factory.
Oh yeah, right.
Wood now. It's like he placed them up top because he was getting pushed on water, and then Skirmisher stopped pushing on water and started pushing on land. And the factories right by the coast was never good.
Yeah, no Soldier
was a bad feeling.
bleeding wheels everywhere, just kept on wood. Yeah, it's fair we're gonna see the GG anytime soon now.
No. This is where you go for the Peru revolt and pray.
Yeah, I don't think Peru revolt would save him right now.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, probably not. I think Skirmisher knows how to deal with it too. He got Naruka's hand one time too many, so.
Yeah, and finally Soldier typing out, but yeah, I mean...
Yeah. GG. I mean, that
really
game
good
was...
Yeah, restarted from Skirmisher, for sure.
Yeah. Skirmisher, I think he was well ahead in like 10 minutes in, right? And then spent the next 20 minutes just slow pushing, making sure he doesn't get nuked by a CM pop or anything. And yeah, really well played.
Yeah, for sure. Let's have a quick look on the graph. But yeah, I mean, if you look at the graph, like Soldier's economic population has been the same between 9 minutes and like 16 minutes, basically. Meanwhile, like Skirmish is catching up and like pressuring everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, once Otto gets ahead, it's never good.
I mean, when Otto outgather you, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Skirmy taking a 2-0 lead in this best of 5.
Yeah. And
let's quickly modify this.
3. Pampas, right?
Pampas Sierras, yes, indeed.
So probably not a China map for Skirmisher. He plays India, I think, at a pretty good level, so maybe we see India there from Skirmisher. But I think Soldier's got the Dutch counterpick to that, so yeah, we'll see.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'll trust you on that one.
I mean, I have no idea.
And yeah, here we go.
Yeah, look at that. So yeah, okay, so
game number 3.
No. Yeah, so Pampas, right? So the llamas on the left side is really India. The XP trickle. So it's like, what is it, like 10 llamas is the trade post or something like that?
I don't remember the exact numbers, but yeah.
You're the big India lamer, but yeah, something like that, where if you find half a trade post for
I
free
hate
in H1.
math,
It's
but
pretty
I
good.
just know if I get many
Yeah.
llama, then very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely something India wants
Yeah.
to get in this map. There's
So
also
I think the
quite a
interesting,
few livestock treasures as well.
yeah, I think the interesting thing in this matchup is what does India do, right? Because Dutch basically wants to, get the
Yeah,
3, and India's
especially
kind of got to punish it somehow. So
yeah, somehow that's the word because it's such a big
yeah,
map. Even if you get the Nagra mid map, it doesn't mean like you can apply a ton of pressure, and there's quite a bit of food as well for Dutch to survive for a while. So
yeah,
a
exactly.
bit trickier for India, I think, than for Dutch. But on the other hand, like India has really solid boom potential in H3 on big maps like that, where they can get like second T's rolling and like spread out on the map, which is what I like. And,
Yeah.
but we'll see how
No, I
this
think,
goes.
yeah. So I think, I think it's just like when do you make your timing, right? Do you go for 12 sepoy early aggression, or do you wait for sepoy tower when Dutch is trying to age? I think that's the question here.
It feels like you could punish the greedy opening from Dutch if you age up fast and you go 12 Sepoy, but if Dutch plays it safe and goes for like early racks and trained skirmishers, then they should get 5 when you push and then 5 more when you arrive on the ready TC. So
yeah, but I think it's like a
I mean, you could go for a cheese like that, I guess. Yeah, could be good if you catch your opponent off guard.
Yeah. But like the late fortress when all the skirm cards are in for Dutch, it's like you basically can't go skirm war against them, and then Reuter are just a pain in the ass to try to split to kill, right? So it's
yeah, right. And you don't have Valtteri as in yet to deal with that. So
yeah, and if what was it called? Dutch ever gets 4, it's just heavy cannons are
even
what
more
does India
of a
do?
pain. Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I think it's an interesting start. A couple like a wolf and a scout for skirmisher. I think soldier. I haven't seen what he's gotten, but doesn't seem like too much.
Yeah.
Is there a Agraville? Oh, here comes an Agraville, I think.
Yeah, indeed. From Skirmy. A bit of treasure contention, but I guess Skirmy is gonna get that. Although this villain might get blocked if soldier pay attention with his envoy in his hero. And yeah, that's gonna be annoying for Skirmy for sure. Could place it backwards, I guess. Or maybe there. Yeah, it's gonna get blocked, and meanwhile he needs to place it, and he needs to fix his macro because he's not training this. But yeah, he's gonna get it down. It's just gonna delay a bit, and yeah, he lost like half a bill because of that. But that's it.
The way the age up a bit. It was at 950, I think, when he clicked up. But yeah, there's like the 6 llamas for skirmisher, so that's pretty good. I think it's against Dutch when they have like the 2 scouting units too. It's hard to get much more than that.
Yeah, for sure. Is there any other good treasure?
Check the right side. There's
Flaminka and 3 llamas, which could be good. Yeah, for both, especially for India, of course.
But I don't think soldiers gotten much so far this game.
Well, he's gonna build his bank. He's got pretty decent age of time, like standard Dutch thing so far.
He's going on coin before he gets the bank up. That's not the most efficient, but yeah, beside that, a good bank for soldier. Needs to start building it though. There he goes.
Well, soldier got the info that Skirmy is going market, and
so that's
late age up, which would make me think that he's not going for a rush.
Yeah, it's like a later if anything. It's probably not a cons, start early on. So
yeah, you wouldn't market if you do that, but yeah, we trickle for Skirmy. Got a pretty standard deck as well. Pretty much all the cards you need as at India in this matchup. Mammoths, Elephant Combat, Gurkhas, Gurkha Combat. Oh, 1k Wood, but don't really see that too much. But yeah, what about Dutch?
yeah,
Does he have anything fancy? 17 Reuters, I guess. But he's going bandwagon first. And early ranks, okay.
So that's more like an aggressive counter. So Skirmisher's not going aggressive, so. Interesting. Maybe Soldier is trying to go aggressive, but I don't know if going for the aggro is the best move, so. But yeah, I mean, it's always better to be safe than sorry. You never know with India. They can, you know, even when they look like they're going greedy, they can always ship 5 C-Poi and they get the 2 from the age up, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know. This seems like an overreaction from Soldier.
Yeah,
kinda,
I think so
especially you
too.
saw the market and like the late age up at like 5 minutes from India. But yeah, I mean, he's gonna play it safe, which is okay. But it's just gonna slow his early H2 a bit. The J keep hurting. Probably gonna be treasure contention here. Not yet. Some Gurkha is being trained by Skirmy, so yeah, Skirms should pay off for Soldier.
Yeah, exactly. So also he's crack shotting that treasure. That's the llama.
Yeah, I think Skirmy went with recall 300 export, which is pretty much the greediest thing you can do as India in this matchup. So yeah, I don't know. I'd favor India just because of the start and the fact that Dutch is just delaying banks for, I don't know, safety precaution. But yeah, the gamble just not paying off for Soldier just yet.
Yeah, there's more llamas too for Skirmisher.
Oh, yeah.
It's exactly what he needs, right? More llamas. So now it's total llama part. It's getting to the point where you can even make one llama fields.
Isn't that super expensive though for India?
I don't know, but I feel like at this point it probably pays off. You just get crazy. It's like probably like 2 trade posts or something. So I don't know the exact specifics on it, but the fact that that's even viable is pretty, you know, that we're getting to that point. It's pretty good for him. So we should see the shipments kind of rolling in shortly. But yeah, no. So making a couple more Gurkha, I think. How is he doing on market tech? I think he has a good amount, right?
Hello. Yeah, thanks as well. Yeah, I mean, all the tier 1, already the second coin upgrade.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, getting second food upgrade now. Getting the Ottoman villagers. Going really like max greed.
Yeah. This is exactly max greed.
Soldier is still afraid of an H2 push, and it doesn't look like that's on Skirmisher's paper at all.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't shipped 8 pikes or anything like that, but yeah, I mean, the skirms are still useful in H3 at least, right? But yeah,
yeah, of course.
That could be an extra bank or something. That would be ideal. Oh, he made 5 pikes. Okay, so but now trying to age with coin.
Safety as well, but
See this probably either llama or two.
Yeah, 700 coins, so Soldier is gonna get his age up in queue after this villager. And how is Skirmy doing? I mean, this shipment curve has been pretty good for India, honestly. Yeah, thanks to the llamas, of course. 3 couple export and coins kinda back to back. Bit delayed, but yeah, I think India is gonna be happy aging just after Dutch, like a minute later or something. Just not giving Dutch time to punish the forward position just yet.
Yeah, Soldier probably could have even gotten 5 banks up and be aging at the same time. Sir, he could have even shipped 8 pikes and probably even nuked the aggro, right? Throw down a stable, maybe buy the wood for the stable, ship 8 pikes, and then Skirmisher's in trouble defending that.
Yeah,
you know, he spent all his export on Bills or something. But yeah, this like going this hard for an H2 timing that never comes. Bad start. And I think Skirmisher once again is finding himself in position here. Really on point today.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Soldier having no scouting potential is just building wall pillars everywhere to just create pathing in case of if India was trying to go for an H2 timing. And
hello.
Yeah, I think Soldier is 100% sold that Skirmisher is going to hit him H2, but every time he's looked at he saw in 5 Gurkhas and 2 boys showing at the aggro.
Yeah, so Soldier reaching the fortress stage now. Curious to see what he's going to send first. guess 1k wood would be the logic option here. But yeah, he's rolling as well. Still not confident about what Skirmy's doing. But yeah, Skirmy's just gonna reach Fortress in about 20 seconds now. So
yeah, the walls are just you know, they're good, but he's also running out of hunts in the walls, right? So probably right about the time that he's got to reach for his next hunt, Skirmisher's going to be pushing him. So
yeah, he's got one on the
like
back left. But did he try?
Yeah.
No, he didn't hurt it at all. Well, there's still food for a while. He's got a few llamas as well, but
yeah, Skirmisher literally going max greed and shipping coin, and now he's up and he's got a shipment available. Got the does he have a second rax yet or rax yet?
I was looking for it, but I didn't see any actually.
Yeah. And he aged with the so he's going full Skirm War, right? So he aged with the
Skirm War. So. Get the map out, get some kind of Skirm War.
Oh, and Siege AoE first. That's interesting.
Oh wow, is he anticipating Fox or something?
Yeah, that's probably. I mean, I think he knows that that's the only real siege potential Soldier has. And he's either doing a Skirm War or he's dealing with Falx. But yeah, now he sees the Skirm Mass. It's an interesting call by Skirmisher. But I feel like he's sending the Ellies in and being an artillery foundry. But then again, like, you know, how would he know? Because he can't really get into the back of the base because of all these walls. So
yeah,
I think just play it safe and you know, you don't assume Dutch is gonna go Huss right out the gate in H3 against the Seaboy Civ.
Yeah, right. And, I mean, I don't see the Siege Elephant doing too much because, like, you know, there's not that many Gurkhas.
Yeah, Skirms do really well against them, but
yeah,
they're going with the auto Huss too. So and there's the racks.
They could be super annoying, like kill a house here and then relocate there, shoot twice, kill another house, which is just annoying because you have to buy so much wood with Dutch then.
Yeah.
He's out though.
Refinery reacts. Yeah. Uh oh. Here we go. Yeah, this is and in the meanwhile the Siege AoE are just going to town. There's a stomp and
oh wow. If he can kill a bang with that push, it's pretty good.
Yeah, the house like
the south would be scary from Soldier. But he's training right now.
Yeah, and he's got more skirms popping.
One thing just went down, and that was like one of the bang Soldier built like 1 minute ago, so this didn't pay off at all. Now we need to being called, but I think Skirmy's just gonna back off.
Yeah.
Really good damage did with this.
Yeah. I mean, we were questioning it, but look, I mean, it paid off immensely, and now here comes the Mansebdar Gurkha, and I mean, no infantry combat on Soldier stuff, so Skirmy's probably got the Skirm advantage for, you know, the next minute or so.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, there's not much you can do against the aggro, right? And sure, auto Minimen are called the Huss, so probably not. But yeah, I think like you can't really push the aggro with just skirms and like 3 Reuters and 2 pikes or whatnot. So.
Hello, Claire.
Yeah, Soldier is gonna rebuild the bank, but then I mean she's spending resources into replacing his loss, so he's not gonna get any momentum going.
No.
And now Skirmy is adding Zembrex. I guess that's a 9 Zembrex shipment. Just in case there's a lot of SRs hidden from Dutch, but yeah, he sent 9 Zams and now he's sending Euromis as well. He got so much XP from killing these buildings that he's just sending shipments back to back now.
I mean, he's still down on the skirm count, but yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, those siege AoEs are so good. I guess they are siege AoEs after all, but yeah, I guess they like what takes 10 shots to kill a bank, so.
Yeah, not even. I think they do 400. Okay, 10 shots. Yeah, you're right. Quick math.
Yeah. So now you just run in the Mahout, right? Force all the skirms back.
Well, the Siege 11 killing the bank and another bank down soon.
Yeah, one more volley and then that's fun. So here come the Urumi now. So that's you can do the same thing with them. Just run in the Urumi. Siege AoE. So yeah, 2 banks down. Yeah. And those are colonial too. So I mean, Soldier's going for it here. He has to, but
Yeah, this mammoths still with some health like Hirumi's, like it's gonna be really hard to dodge
Yeah.
kill these Hirumis. He has 2 snipers in there.
Yeah, the 5
target
us
him.
and
Yeah,
the Mahout finally goes down. Yeah. He's new against the sea jellies. I don't know if that's what you want to be going for right now. I feel like in an open field, those are kind of.
Yeah, for sure. But these Hirumi
Yeah,
struggle
now
to
the
connect
Yurumi's
to the
connecting.
infantry mass, but
Yeah.
still 5 of them left.
And now, yeah, now they're there. And yeah, there's no anti-cap or anything left for Soldier.
This is where India starts really to shine in this matchup. Like after Hirumi trade, like they just remass so much.
Yeah, and even the Seapoys coming in and meeting there. After, like, I don't know what they were doing this whole time, but yeah, they're even getting involved.
Yes, just lonely Seapoys.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the Sea Jellies are going back to work, right? So.
Yeah, back to work. There's more banks to be targeted, and like Dutch is out of food. This is on this list.
Yeah.
And sending more skirmishers.
And now Gurkha's coming in. Yeah. But yeah, it just gets countered by the 8 Gurkha shipment.
Right.
At this point, like, Skirmisher's so full. Or Skirmisher. And use it ahead, right? Because, Soldier doesn't have the cards in. Like, he's going double racks Skirm, but I think Skirmies are better, right?
Yeah, I mean, at any point we could see India shipping like 3 Mahawks, even 2 Mahawks, and just being a massive threat to this full Skirmisher position. Even sending more, just to really be heavy on that. Then.
Yeah. And another bank is another card, so.
Yeah, exactly. Skirmish is just gonna go for these British East India Company, buffing his Gurkha a bit more.
Yeah.
Just so he can win the Skirm war, because Dutch still doesn't have infantry combat, so.
Yeah, but the man sub bar is down. Good snipe there by Soldier, picking that off. So now he's probably back ahead in the Skirm war. But what's that East India card? Is that what that's called? The little Gurkha Sepoy.
Gurkha Sepoy saw work out, yeah.
Yeah. So that's coming in. So now he's probably back ahead with that.
Just a really good card overall, like 10% HP attack for 3 type of units.
Yeah. So Soldier buying back the Explorer, trying to be annoying. But
yeah, it looks like a last-stand effort for Soldier, but he's not even winning the Skirm war, so I don't see how he's gonna clean up his army. Yeah.
And then the eco, like Skirmy's at 50, putting up another TC, and yeah, like Soldier says, well played a Skirmisher. Like people have been asking in the chat today, who's a Skirmy guy, and I think he finally came out and introduced himself as a really good player here. So he plays Optimus now, and Soldier plays GOA. So I can't imagine. Yeah, I can't imagine a better matchup than that. But
I know, right? But yeah, really solid performance from Skirmy this series. Really good auto versus ports on deck, solid play, and like good pressure with this Siege11 during this game. Good assumptions as well, but just
yeah. He got a good lead in every single game, and then just sat there and slow pushed a bit, and eventually he just won every single one. So yeah, really well played. I think him against Optimus should be a good series now.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Don is gonna now stream on ESOC. I think we're gonna be done for now, but yeah, really good series to start this global championship. Hope you guys enjoyed, because well, I did, and with Geister it's even better.
Yeah, it was fun casting. Yeah, peace to both all 4 players of the series, and looking forward to the next round.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we'll be back with more content for sure. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later.